you never call me when you touchdown. Okay, that's what's up now. It's like you don't give a what now. Yeah. Hey now. You only call me when you need some. When you want a little free some. That's not what friends do. Alright, who are you? If you knew I was bugging and you stayed quiet. You said I was right when I ain't right. Well, that's not what friends do. That's not what friends do. Alright, who are you? Hey, oh, yeah. I know things ain't the same, oh, yeah. They praying on me, gotta pray more. The devil horns with the halo, and they stay close. Hey, oh, yeah. Say anything you wanna say, though. And you can even make it hateful. Yeah, you gotta say it to my face, though. Case closed. If you knew I was bugging and you stayed quiet. You said I was right when I ain't right. Well, that's not what friends do. That's not what friends do. Alright, who are you? Hey, when the last time you think about me? Hey, probably the last time the drink's on me. Hey, when the last time you think about me? Probably the last time the drink's on me. It's a whole lot of tell me what you done for me lately. Only call me when you want a favor. Turning on you like it's 180. She told me don't be a stranger, but that's not what friends do. Girl, I know what that means. If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, then girl, I'm onto your schemes. Got a lot of friends in air quotes. Some dope moments, we shared those. It's weird, yo, when people that I don't know acting like we're close. And lately, all my new friends, just my co-workers. So where I go when my soul hurts. If you knew I was bugging and you stayed quiet. You said I was right when I ain't right. Well, that's not what friends do. That's not what friends do. Alright, who are you? Hey, when the last time you think about me? Hey, probably the last time the drink's on me. Hey, when the last time you think about me? Probably the last time the drink's on me. So when did you get like? When the last time you think about me? When did you get? Probably the last time the drink's on me. When did you get? When the last time you think about me? Probably the last time the drink's on me. When did you get? When the last time you think about me? When did you get? Probably the last time the drink's on me. When did you get? When the last time you think about me? Probably the last time the drink's on me. Hey. Said it's already done.
Anything that I ask, anything that I ask in your name, anything that I ask, believe in you and it's already done. Oh, I hold so many heavy emotions from what's been happening. Grateful, I know not to complain. I be feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Refresh. Anything that I ask in your name and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world trying to walk a straight line. Never at ease.
Even though we in a
Heaviest day. Blessings fall from the sky into the place when you need it the most. And despite all that weight, 1,000 miles per hour, Earth's returning. He's the greatest of all time. The GOAT. I be feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Refresh. Anything that I ask in your name and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world trying to walk a straight line. Don't you know it's already you know it's I know you're confused by this ecstatic and physics that's tricking your eyes. When you see the enemy wanting to wipe you out, believe me, that's right. It's part of the process to look impossible, should not be surprised. He already gave his life. I be feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Hit the refresh. Anything that I ask in your name and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world, trying to walk a straight line. Don't you know it's already done? 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 Already. Don't you know it's already? No, it's already. Where would I be? I'm not afraid. You're here with me in everything beside me. You never leave, you never change.
Hey guys, go ahead and have a seat real quick. So for those of you that didn't know, tonight is a worship night, which just means we're going to put a little bit more emphasis on what we do when we worship. And so worship for us is just an opportunity to kind of sit back and reflect on what God's doing in our lives and then offer him the praise. That's all it is. It's just taking the opportunity to realize how big and how awesome God is and just a verbal recognition of that. Now, there's lots of different ways that you can go about worship. One is you can sit there and just absorb it, right? Two, you can maybe stand up. Or if you wanted to go a little bit further, you could actually move your lips a little bit, right? Or you could even sing it out really, really loud. And then you'll see some people who will be jumping around and moving around. And some people might even have one hand in their pocket or just one hand lifted up, right? And that's where it gets a little bit crazy because it's also a moment of surrender, right? Surrender is just admitting or just giving it all to God, right? Admitting that, God, you're bigger than I am, you're in control, I'm giving up my control so that you can be in control. And when a surrenderful worship, that in your heart, it can look like that. Now some people go crazy and they lift both hands really high in the air. Some people go crazy, they lift their hands and they swing them around and they're jumping up and down, right? And all of those things are okay. The big thing for us is your heart posture. And you can't do that. You can't do worship very well if your heart posture is focused on something different, right? If you're playing a sport, your coach is probably not going to put you in the game if when you're sitting on the sidelines, you grab a phone and just start going like this. Or during practice, you're like, yeah, I ain't going to do that. Nope. If you want to get in the game, you got to participate, right? So part of worship is just saying, hey, God, I am so willing for you to use me in whatever capacity you have. And that's that surrender moment, right? So what I would encourage you to do is to not hold back, right? Because you don't want to be sitting on the bench when the rest of the team's winning the game, sports analogies. Anyways, just go for it, right? Cut loose a little bit. Feel a little bit uncomfortable maybe. Take that extra step. Sing out a little bit louder. So you guys can come on up front if you would like for this next worship song. And feel free to cut loose a little bit. Father God, I just pray that you bless this day, this time of worship. Watch over us tonight. In your name we pray. Amen.
child of God. Yes, I am.
All righty, you guys are looking awesome out there. What we're gonna do really quick is I need Aaron. Where'd Aaron go? There he is, Aaron. There he is. So Aaron, I know him. He's Aaron. That's Aaron.
Drew?
I'm Drew. How are you guys doing?
Drew?
Hi guys and girls. Okay, so I think it's time to play a game.
A game.
A game.
Sweet.
But do you know the game?
Wait. Just wait. Hold on, Drew. Drew, wait. Wait. Drew, wait.
I haven't
Drew.
moved. I'm waiting.
Drew,
I'm waiting.
I'm ready for the costume party.
What is that?
A costume party and candy.
Costume party. Why couldn't you put the whole thing on?
I'll get stuck.
But
Very stuck.
you got stuck on the wrong date. You didn't pay attention to the announcements. Costume was last week.
Oh, I thought we were parading up here and we were going to give candy out.
No, that was last week.
So we're not giving candy out?
I mean, you can give candy out if you want to, but that was last week.
And so we can't give candy out.
I mean, you can give candy out if they want candy.
Do you
Do you
want
guys
candy?
want candy? I heard like 3 people over there. Do you guys want candy? They want candy.
Do you guys want to play a game?
Do you guys want to play a game? How about we save the candy for the winners of the game?
Oh, winners.
The winners get candy.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna play a game. We need all the girls over here and all the boys over here, because we all know that boys are gonna win. They are not arguing.
We're splitting
Girls
up.
over here, boys over here.
Boys
Girls
that way.
over here.
Go.
Boys
go.
over here. Girls over there. Boys over here.
Go that way.
Boys.
Girls.
Boys. Girls. Oh.
Come on.
She doesn't know that
Let's
she's
go.
supposed to go that way and she
Let's
make
go.
eye contact.
Charlie, try to go over there.
So, Aaron, I think we
Yeah.
need 2 volunteers,
2?
but 1 from the girls and 1 from the boys. I'll pick the boys, you pick the girl. I need 1 boy who is very good at
Who's ready?
guessing.
Who's ready? Peyton, you ready?
Very good at guessing.
Peyton, are you sure? Okay, Peyton, let's go. Let's go, Peyton.
Guessing. I like you right there in the north face. Come here. Yep, not you. Not you. Him. Come up here. Come up here. Both of you come up here. All right. So what your guys' job will be is you're going to look this way, well, more that way at your boys.
That way, yep. And you're going to look
Chase,
towards the girls.
please make sure you do not put them on that one, just the big one. Okay, you are not allowed to turn around. You must stay this way. You are not allowed to turn around. You must stay this way.
Just that way. Just
Hopefully they're
that way.
paying attention, especially the one that's crossing her arms, very mad right now because she's not having a good time.
Well, the other one was directing, so hopefully what's the one that was directing?
Okay, so go ahead and you can come over here. Come over here. Hey, take them closer to their girls.
Okay, over here, over here.
So Aaron, remember, when they guess, you got to give them the mic.
Give them the mic.
Give them the mic. So this is what's going to happen. Hopefully the
listen
boys
up.
are paying attention.
Guys,
Hopefully the girls are paying attention.
they are. Look at them. They are paying attention.
The Mohawk is.
The Mohawk.
Give the
yeah,
Mohawk candy.
Mohawk's kind of paying attention.
Listen,
Okay, now she's paying
it
attention.
is your guys' job out here.
Your job.
It is your girls' job
Your
out
job.
there
Out there.
to do reverse charades. So you guys are going to be the ones acting what is up on the board. For
then
example, it might be an
you have
apple.
to
So you
guess,
got to
okay?
try to be an apple, and he has to guess what you're doing. Make sense?
So you guys are gonna do it,
So if it's like,
and she's gonna guess.
so if it's like it's like a guy riding a bike or a person riding a bike, you have to like try to ride a bike,
You
and
guys will be
she's
doing it.
or him is gonna guess that you're riding a bike. Make sense? There's
Yes,
10.
baby.
There's 10.
10.
So the first one to get 6 wins.
And they're doing the same thing, right? It's going right there.
They're doing the same thing. It'll be on the board.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Might want to unfold those hands.
I'm
Balloon.
just whatever you do, don't pay attention to them back there because they're not even playing the game right
Okay,
now.
ready?
Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
On the count of 3. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Chase, go.
Wait, what?
What is
Basketball.
No.
Basketball.
Keep going.
Air Jordans.
Keep going, keep
What?
going. Look at
Air
the crowd,
Jordans?
look at the
No.
crowd.
Very close.
Oh, I'm seeing some.
Shooting.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Air
some
Jordan.
ideas over there. Lex got some ideas.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. We got it. Michael Jordan. So, okay, that was good. That was good. However,
Hey, Drew, we got.
what? It was, but they didn't even see it. So, get back. Don't cheat. So, here's the thing, boys, girls. Here's the next one. But listen, you cannot talk.
Oh,
No
so
talking.
no talking.
It is charades. You are
good, no talking.
acting.
You guys did good.
You can
did good,
point.
no
The
talking.
boys, they were pointing at their Air Jordans. They were like, They're like, shoe. Who's this? Who's this? And they just kept saying Nike shoes. However, you cannot talk. So you guys should be all silent. Ready?
Okay, ready?
Number
Here we go,
2.
girls.
Here we go. Ready? Go.
Disneyland.
All right, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do another one. They were cheating beforehand because they saw it on the prompter. They're seeing it on the prompter back there.
Hey, can we get off the prompter?
I know, but they were doing it beforehand. Andrew was doing it before. Okay, ready? Number 3. Not yet. Hold on. There it is.
Cross. Praying. The cross.
Okay.
Jesus.
Girls got that one. It's 1-1. 1-1.
Good job, good job, good job.
1-1. Here we go. Here we go. Number 4.
Ready,
Go.
ready? Okay, girls, no talking, no talking.
Playing baseball.
The Star Wars?
Wait.
Star Wars. Got it. All right. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. 2-1.
Should we switch them up? Get new ones?
Do you want to switch them? Do you guys want to switch, or you want to keep him? Go ahead and pick somebody that you want to take your place.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Number
Again, no
5.
talking,
Next one.
No talking, girls.
Next one.
Driving car wreck.
A car crash.
Hold on.
We got car wreck over here.
Did they say car wreck?
Yeah.
They said car crash. It was
Well,
car
we said
accident.
but we said car wreck first.
Bring her here. Come here, Chloe. Andrew, come here. Andrew, come here. So hold on. This is what happened.
Hold on.
I'll wait. You guys don't even know what we're doing. You don't even know what we're doing. I'm trying to explain what's happening. Here's what's happening.
Nice.
We had a little bit of confusion because it was car accident, and you guys said car
Wreck. She said car wreck.
and they
Good
said
job.
car
Good job.
crash. So it was right, but it's not the right words, and it was very close. So what we're going to do is man, girl, gorilla. So go ahead and pick rock like they all said. Okay, ready? Here we go. Back to back. You're going to do man,
Do you remember this one?
man, girl, gorilla.
I don't remember this
Ready? Go. So you are what? Gorilla, and what are you? Man. Man beats gorilla.
Nice job. Good job. Okay, Drew.
Girl beats man. Man beats
Drew,
gorilla.
two.
Gorilla beats
One grade.
girl.
2-1.
12 gauge.
Okay, ready?
12 gauge.
Ready?
Why are you getting down? Are
got
you getting
two?
down, or you want to stay up here?
Okay.
Well, where are you going? I know you do, so get them off. Stay off the stage. Okay.
Okay, ready? We're ready.
Wait, we're not switching yet. Yeah, go. They're not paying attention. Go. Go.
A turkey.
We got it, Drew. Turkey.
Okay, they got turkey. It was turkey. Gobble, gobble.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Good job.
What's the score? They won the last
Great.
one, right?
We got down 3-2.
3-2. He's fired. Sorry. Pick
Okay.
somebody. You can pick him. Get over here.
Yep.
Oh, you got rechosen. Okay.
Okay, ready? Ready? Everybody's ready? Girls. Text her.
Boys, you ready? They're beating you. It's 3-2.
No, we have. Ready? Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Watch them like over here. Don't watch the one that's texting over here. Watch these guys over here. Yeah. Don't look at her. Look at her.
Aaron, you have 4 or 3?
We have 3.
3-2. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch her.
Santa.
She said Santa.
That's fine.
All right.
You guys cannot talk. You cannot talk. You can't.
Okay, remember, no talking. No sound effects.
No, you can't talk. All right, 4-2.
No sound effects, right?
No sound effects.
No sound effects, no talking. Okay? Okay, girls, ready? Girls, ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Shark.
A fish.
Snake.
Snake.
We got it first. Yep. We did. Okay. Plaid.
Who did you hear,
Plaid.
Aaron?
No.
Who did you hear? Boys
Plaid green
first?
right there. Yeah.
Our
you.
judges
Come
in
here.
the back.
Plaid
Aaron.
green. Go, Ted.
Boys won that one?
Come on. Plaid
Aaron.
green. I don't know why she's having a hard time with this. Lex, tap that girl right there. Yes, get up here quick.
So Aaron said the boys got snake first, so we're taking that one. So it's 3-4. 3-4. 3-4. 3-4. Here we go.
You did it. Okay, ready? You gotta watch him.
We got that point. So it's we have 3, they have 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
What are they doing?
Thanksgiving.
Tall mountain.
Christmas.
Yeah. What's she doing?
She's eating corn on the cob. No.
Don't know.
What are you guys doing? Tall.
Turkey.
Look
Food.
at your, I'm so confused.
You got the first part.
Corn.
First part.
Okay, corn.
Corn. Maize. Maize.
Corn maze, they got it. They got that
No, you
one.
hold on. Say it. Nice try. That was a tough one. That was tough.
Was that our last one, Chase? We have one more? Okay.
Fours.
It's 4-4, so whoever gets this one wins.
Okay, here we go.
So
Ready?
when you
Ready?
guys get it right,
Watch 'em.
it has to
Ready?
be word for word. If it was Santa Claus, you can't say Santa. It has to be Santa Claus. Okay? It has to be exactly that.
Okay.
And as soon as they say it, your team needs to jump up like crazy.
Jump up
and
crazy
Aaron in
when
the
she gets
back
it.
is going to be the judge.
Oh,
if he's paying
I don't
attention.
know about this one.
Yeah, he's not even paying attention.
Yeah, let's try.
Here we go. Ready?
Girls, here you go.
Set. Watch those guys. They're going to do it great for you. Ready? Go.
Okay, you're praying. Worship.
He froze. He didn't say anything.
Nice. They
Girls
got it.
win.
Get ready, get ready. No.
Alrighty.
Get back, get back, get back.
Perfect.
Get back.
Perfect. All right, you guys can go take a seat real quick. Take a seat really fast, really fast.
Get back.
Really fast, really fast.
Good.
No, you guys can go take a seat at your chairs if you want.
Girls, go sit down, go sit down, go sit down. Thanks for playing. Good job.
Hey, Riley.
Woo! That was close.
Riley.
Whoa! Who doesn't have any candy? You're keeping it all? Good.
So, Aaron.
Yes, sir.
I believe the next thing that we need to do is go over some announcements.
You remember what the announcements were?
Of course I remember.
Okay.
But I told you you get to do them this time.
Well, this is a face of remembrance. Oh, I have a question. How many, raise your hand if you like, I already asked you, some of you, if you like Almond Joy, raise your hand. If you don't like Almond Joy, say ooh. All right, was that the announcement?
No, that was not
Okay.
the announcement.
That was a
The
study.
announcement was
The announcement was
about Christmas
is coming.
party.
Santa?
No.
Oh,
Christmas party
Christmas party.
is coming up.
Christmas party's coming up. Christmas party's coming up. She wants us to keep going with Christmas
party.
Is coming
Up
up
in
next week.
December.
December, yes.
Christmas party is coming in December.
Woo!
And you guys want to do Impossible Shot?
Possible shot.
How much are we up to? 90? I'll take it. It's not 100.
Oh. Oh.
All right, what we'll do is we'll do a worship song and then we'll do Impossible Shot. So if you are new or you brought somebody new, make sure you get a ping pong ball because we're going to do Impossible Shot. But go ahead and stand up and come on up. We're going to worship a little bit more.
Darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus, the silence fear, Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. Your name is a light that the shadows can't deny. Your name cannot be overcome. Your name is a light forever lifted high. Your name cannot be overcome. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, 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 your name is a light that the shadows can't deny. Your name cannot be overcome. Your name is a light forever lifted high. Your name cannot be overcome. Come on, sing it out. Your name is a light that the shadows can't deny. Your name cannot be overcome. Your name is a light forever lifted high. Your name cannot be overcome. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble. Jesus, Jesus. And so, God, we call upon you. And we declare this peace over you, over ourselves, God, because we are your children and you are our peace. And every one of us are of your kingdom, way out of this world, God. So we proclaim that we are chosen. Let's sing it tonight. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me.
next person up.
On now? Oh, there we go. Hi, guys. All right, so I am going to give you the real announcements because they did not know what they were talking about, but they did get right that there is a Christmas party coming up in December, which, who's excited for Christmas? Okay, are you ready? I have a very important question to ask you. Shh, this is very important. Are you ready for this question? Okay, raise your hand if you have already started listening to Christmas music. Okay, put your hand down, put your hand down. Put your hand down, hold on. And who waits to listen to Christmas music until after Thanksgiving? Okay, I have to be honest with you guys. I am a little disappointed. I have already started listening to Christmas music, and I'm sorry. Anyways, Christmas party is coming up in December. We also are gonna have something called Deck the Halls. Infer what you might, what that will be. And then, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we're just gonna play a lot of Duck, Duck, Goose. I have no idea. But something to look forward to in January is we're gonna have a tie-dye night, which that's something to get excited for. So those are our announcements. I'm gonna pray, and then I'm gonna invite a special friend up. Jesus, thank you so much for bringing us all here tonight. I just thank you that we get to worship you every week in this space that you allow us to be. It's such a treasure that we get to come before you and just surrender like Jeremy was telling us, and recognize that we're not enough, but you are. So God, just thank you so much for letting us meet here and just be able to declare your goodness together. I just pray a blessing on the message, and that what Chloe has to say would just really touch our hearts, and that we would have open and vulnerable conversations in small group tonight together. And in your name we pray, amen. All right, so I am going to invite up my friend Chloe. Give her a hand.
It's fine. This is my table for the night. I couldn't quite find one, but this is like light for the most part, and it holds my Bible, so it works. Yeah. Anyways, wow, what a night. You know, I forgot it was worship night until I saw the advertisement on Instagram. I was like, oh, that's right, that's so cool. So we are going to be starting a new series now, and it's going to be on forgiveness. That might be a little bit convicting. So I wanted to start off with a question for you guys. Raise your hand if you've ever been betrayed by someone. Yeah, everyone raise their hand, because everybody makes mistakes. Exactly. Okay, now that we've all acknowledged that, does someone want to raise their hand and explain? Does someone want to raise their hand and explain, like, how that makes them feel to be betrayed? I saw your hand. Yes. Yeah, it makes you feel sad, for sure. Logan. Makes you feel like someone needs to be punched in the face. That's valid. Andrew? It sucks. Hope. Oh, what's your... We do that in our small group, yes? Makes you feel sad, right? Obviously not good. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. Sure, might as well. I can't sit down though. It doesn't feel right to sit down. Like I can't. I like to move. Woo! Okay, you can put your hands down now. But yeah, so obviously there's a lot of not good feelings in that, and that's valid. Like when someone breaks your trust, when someone does something to hurt you, or has abandoned you, maybe they didn't even realize it. That hurts. But let me tell you, our lesson for tonight is when you don't forgive, it hurts you, yourself. And that's something we don't acknowledge enough because we just think, well, forget about it, put it under the rug. I don't have to speak to this person, it's fine. But really, you gotta resolve that. And I'm gonna bring up, it's funny because my first time I spoke, some of you guys may remember, maybe not, probably not, I don't know. But I talked about the story of Joseph, and Joseph came to my mind again, but his story is so long that I didn't even touch on this part of the story. And so what I'm gonna bring up is when Joseph and his brothers, I'll do a really sped up summary. Joseph's brothers were jealous of Joseph because he had these dreams that he was gonna be super high up and they were gonna bow down to him. They're like, no, brother, you're not better than us. So they sold him into slavery. They were gonna kill him, so maybe a little better. Anyways, sold him into slavery. He was in slavery. Then he was in prison for something he didn't do. And then he ended up working with the king and helping feed people during a famine. So that's a sum up of Joseph for you. Now, here where we're gonna start in the story is Joseph's brothers come because they're hungry, because it's a famine. And they come to their brother, not knowing it's their brother. He's all dipped out, vintage Gucci, all that, because he's high up now, and he's speaking another language. They don't recognize him. But boy, Joseph remembers the ones that betrayed him. So, as you can imagine, Joseph probably has some hard feelings with his brothers. In Genesis 42, chapter 7, it says, when Joseph saw his brothers, he recognized them, but he treated them like strangers and spoke harshly to them. And he gave them a hard time. He was like, oh, where do you come from? And he was like, how many brothers do you have? And he was basically like, I don't believe you. And he was calling them spies and didn't trust them. Obviously, some trust issues there, right? And then he imprisoned them for 3 days. He didn't give them the food. They had money. They were going to pay. He was going to give them money for the food. The brothers were, right? But he imprisoned them. And so then, I hope you're having your attention. This is an in-depth story here. So, where are we at? Can someone summarize? I want to make sure that we're paying attention. Okay. Yeah, here, I haven't heard you. No, that's okay. Anybody? Andrew? Yes, he imprisoned his brothers. Yes, but they don't know why they're in prison. They're like, he's like, yes. Yes, Joseph looks different. Yeah, they thought he was dead. Hey, good memory. In the Bible, they're like, yo, this is how many brothers we have. One of them's dead. One of them's at home. The one at home is the new youngest, but Joseph doesn't know about him. So he does think that he's lying, that they're lying. And so they're like, I'm going to put you in prison, and then you send someone to go get your brother. But then he dismisses them and all this. Anyways, but they're having this talk, and they don't think Joseph can understand them, but Joseph can because, spoke the same tongue. They lived together. And then they start talking about, they're feeling the guilt of what they did. They go, then they said to each other, obviously, we are being punished for what we did to our brother. We saw his deep distress when he pleaded with us, but we would not listen. That is why this trouble has come to us. But Reuben replied, didn't I tell you not to harm the boy? But you wouldn't listen. Now we must account for his blood. So the enemy is feeling a little bit the betrayers are feeling that guilt set in. Okay, now, raise your hand if you've ever betrayed someone. Okay, everyone raise your hand. You know what? It could be as simple as this. Listen, one time, we're best friends now. I was her maid of honor. My friend Kaylani, in second grade, we were at a church event and I was about to take a seat and she pulled the chair out from underneath me. She betrayed me. And I did not want to be her friend. So I was not her friend until high school. But we're good friends now. So everyone in this room has betrayed someone. Right? No, not you? Okay, think harder on that one. Anyways, so we can kind of have a little bit of sympathy with the brothers here because obviously they felt guilty. Okay, does someone want to tell me, how do you feel when you've made a mistake and you've betrayed someone? How does that make you feel? You've done that to your teacher? He pulled the, oh my goodness. He pulled a chair out from his teacher. Were there consequences for your actions? What? Okay. Well, Joseph's brothers didn't get consequences until now, so you wait. Anyways, how else does that make you feel when you've wronged someone else? It makes you feel bad for what? Yeah, it makes you feel bad for what you did to them, right? Okay, you can put your hands down. Yeah, so obviously you feel guilty and you're like, well, man, I hope this person will forgive me, and you worry about it and all this, right? So here are the brothers worrying about it, and Joseph's listening to them worry about it. So he turns away and he goes to cry because Joseph is feeling this pain and, maybe a little bit like remorse. But then he still has them return home and all this yada yada to go get the younger brother. And his name's Benjamin, but we're just gonna call him Ben for short. Ben, the new youngest, fun fact, I think their dad, his name's Jacob, had multiple baby mamas or something because there's a lot of brothers here. And then it says that there's only two, so there's Joseph and then there's Benjamin. Joseph doesn't know about Benjamin because Joseph was sold into slavery. Anyways, so Jacob is very protective of his boy Ben because he's like, my other son died. I don't want anything to happen to this boy. And they're like, but listen, Dad, if we want the food, we have to bring him. And so one of them, his name's Reuben, goes as far to say, if he doesn't come back safe, I give you permission to kill my two sons. That's he gave his dad permission to kill his two grandchildren. So he's like, I will protect him, okay? So finally, they go and they bring the brother, and Joseph's like, great, let's have a feast. Again, brothers don't know who Joseph is, so they're like, okay, is this king gonna make us his slaves? Or if they don't understand what's going on. So then, let's see here. Jump. I think I jumped too far forward. Un momento. Yeah, I definitely jumped forward. Okay, so then they come and they throw this feast and everything, but then as he's there and he realized they were telling the truth and that he serves Ben this extra food, and everything, and then he goes out and it says, Joseph hurried out because he was overcome with emotion for his brother. He was about to weep. He went into an inner room and wept there. So here you can see yet again, forgiveness, it hurts you when you don't forgive. Joseph is not forgiven. He's overwhelmed with this hurt. But then Joseph still has not forgiven them because get this, he tests them a second time and he sends them off and then he puts his cup, his special glorious cup, and he hides it in their bag, in the youngest one's bag. And so then he sends them on their way, bye, thanks for the feast. And then one of the guards, people come, let's check your bags. So they're like, we have nothing, dude. Sure, check it. Sure enough, they found the cup Joseph planted there, or he made his servants plant there. And Joseph's like, well, I take the youngest one, Ben. He stays with me. He's going to be a slave. Dude, he didn't do anything, right? That's frustrating. They're like, we were being honest. And now dad, because dad went as far to say he would die if his son didn't return. So then this guy, Judah, one of the brothers, was like, dude, you don't listen. You don't understand. Our dad's gonna die if he doesn't return, so take me instead, and yada, yada, yada. It's a whole long chapter. I won't read all of that. And so then comes the part where Joseph finally reveals his identity. And it says this: Joseph could no longer keep his composure in front of all of his attendants. So he called out, "Send everyone away from me." No one was with him. And when he revealed his identity to his brothers, but he wept so loudly that the Egyptians heard it, and also Pharaoh's household heard it. Joseph said to his brothers, "I am Joseph. Is my father still living?" But they could not answer him because they were terrified in his presence. Obviously, they betrayed him, so they're scared of him. Then Joseph said to his brothers, "Please come near me." And they came near. "I am Joseph, your brother," he said, "the one you sold into Egypt. And God set me ahead of you to preserve life." So finally, this forgiveness comes in. And he's able to cry. He's able to let it go. And I think this is something important for all of us to take note of. Because we oftentimes don't think, oh, like, it's fine if I just ignore this person. It's okay. But there's so much healing involved when you forgive people. And there's different ways of how that looks. Because you might think like, oh, I have to sit down and have a one-on-one meeting with this person and like say, "I forgive you for that thing you did, for losing my Snapchat streak," or, whatever it is. No, but it doesn't have to be a one-on-one thing. What I ask you guys to do is that forgive others, but forgive them safely and correctly. I have a friend who, her dad didn't treat her the best, whatever. She didn't have a good relationship with him. So she wrote a letter and she shared it with her counselor. And that was her way of forgiving him for what he had done. And so that's an option. You could write it down, talk to someone about it. It doesn't have to be that person. That's an option for you. And I want you guys to think about this too. Sometimes your decision to forgive someone transforms the betrayer. Think about that. I'm going to say it one more time. Sometimes your decision to forgive someone transforms the betrayer. When you forgive people, it's like Jesus and how he forgives us, right? Jesus forgives us, and it's like, how? I'm so yucky. But because of that, we are transformed. Same thing. When you forgive someone else, they're like, wow, that mercy they showed me, like, I want to be a better person. Like, they've given me a second chance. I want to do better. And so I want you guys to think about that. Do a personal inventory. Who do I need to forgive in my life, right? I'm going to close on a verse. It's on Joseph's kindness at the very end of Genesis 50. It says this, 15. First, it's his brothers. "If Joseph is holding a grudge against us, he will certainly repay us for all the suffering we caused him." They're still afraid of Joseph because they're like, well, we did so much bad stuff. So they sent this message to Joseph. "Before he died, your father gave a command. Say this to Joseph: please forgive your brother's transgressions and their sin, the suffering they caused you. Therefore, please forgive the transgression of the servants of the God of your father." Joseph wept when their message came to him. His brothers also came to him, bowed down before him, and said, "We are your slaves." They felt so bad for what they had done. And this is Joseph's response, and this should be our response. But Joseph said to them, "Don't be afraid. I am in the place of God. You planned evil against me. God planned it for good to bring you about present result, the survival of many people. Therefore, don't be afraid. I will take care of you and your children." And he comforted them and spoke kindly to them. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into another worship song. But later tonight, we're going to do small group, and I want you guys to kind of go over the discussion questions and think about who do you need to forgive, okay? Okay.
Called me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep. My faith will stand. I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. The sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surround me, you never fail, and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. No, you are mine. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. My faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
gonna kick it off into a praise party. Can I get a whoop whoop? Let's get ready to praise this roof. Can we get a clap going, y'all? Let's go.
Here. All right, so at this time, we are gonna get ready to go to small groups, but first, does anybody have any ping pong balls? I got some ping pong balls. Come on up here. Come on up out here if you got a ping pong ball. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. You guys can come up on stage. Come up on stage. So, how did you get a ping pong ball?
I invited my friend.
You invited a friend. And then how did you get a ping pong ball?
Because I came here with him.
Because I'm the friend. Perfect. Okay. So it's very, very simple. You guys are very new. I love it. I love that are you new? Perfect. And you played our game. I love it. All right. So come on over here. This is what you're going to do. You are going to trade me your ping pong ball. And you're going to get one of these balls. And then what you're going to do is you are going to try to make it in that basket. If you make it in that basket, you will win $95. You can buy so much candy. You can buy the new video game that's out. So, here you go. Do you want the ball or the football? There you go, there's the ball. All right, go ahead and go whenever you're ready. Go ahead. You gotta move, Jeremy. Go ahead. Oh, try this one, try this one. That was weird, that was a weird throw. It's a little slippery. Jeremy, stop putting the butter on it. That's not fair. Okay, go ahead and go. All right, bounces count. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here, you want the football? Okay, he wants the football. Thank you. You play football. You might want to say that after you make it, not before you make it. Here you go. Do you want the ball or the football? Football, okay. Okay, you're going to be next. Do you want the ball or the football? The football, okay. Ping pong ball. There you go. Oh! He plays football. He just doesn't play quarterback. He just didn't tell you that part. Ball or football? Okay, go ahead. I need your ball. Ping pong ball. Football or ball? Okay, there you go. And line, football or ball? Football? Okay. Ping pong ball? Ping pong? Ping pong? Ping pong ball or ball? Everybody wants a football. Okay. Here we go. Everybody wants a football. Oh! I don't know why you guys don't want the ball. The ball is so much better. There we go. And $95. Oh! That was curving the right way. No, he wants the football. He wants the football. Bring the football up here. He wants the football. I don't know how the sound guy did that or the lighting guy did that, but thank you. That helps so much. Oh, I thought you were going to get a crazy bounce. Here you go. I got you. Right behind you. Thank you, my man. All right, football. They all want the football. Oh, he plays football. He's a receiver. No, not you. Okay, go ahead. Not you. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you're almost there, though. You're almost there. $95. Here we go. Last shot of the night. Come on, Pierce. Oh. Okay, so next week, if you guys want the ping pong balls, you bring a friend. That's how you guys get them. Your friend will get a ping pong ball. She needs one? You're new? Here you go. Here's your ping pong ball. Come up here. You want the football or the ball? Do you want the football or the ball? Did you bring her? Okay, here, come here. It's that easy. Come here. $95. Here you go. $95. We get half because I just gave you the ball. Wait for the bounce. Oh, so close. Do you want the ball or the football? The football. There you go. Here we go. Oh, wait, did you know that we were aiming for that though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. As long as you knew. All right, so for you guys now, everybody who's been here, bring somebody new. You guys will get a ping pong ball. Your friend gets a ping pong ball. Next week, we're playing for $100. $100 bill. Go? You want a ping pong ball? Oh. You guys want a ping pong ball? Okay, well, bring your friend next week. You'll get a ping pong ball. Go ahead and go out to your small groups now. If you guys don't know where you're going, come up here. I'll tell you where you're going. Okay, make sure all that gets in the trash, please.
Are we gonna do the exact same format for Impossible Squad next week?
Yep.
We all bank on the system that our forefathers made. If it costs us a comfort, we can't go out our way. All my friends know a Jesus, but don't believe that he saves. All we know is the rat race, where the dollars are made. But I know this, we all crave change, it's why we medicate, bury pain and heartbreak. We're tired of the mundane. It's not hard to realize something isn't quite. It's a cold, cold world that we live in. It's so easy to lose faith. And they say heroes live to be the villain. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I refuse to play it safe. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I refuse to play it safe. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I won't ever play it safe. Oh, I know I have a hard time of saying all that I feel. Fear of failure gets a hold of me, and we all learn to accept our limits we've grown to see, and stay in place of mediocrity. But I know this, we all crave change, it's why we medicate, bury pain and heartbreak. We're tired of the mundane. It's not hard to realize something isn't quite. It's a cold, cold world that we live in. It's so easy to lose faith. And they say heroes live to be the villain. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I refuse to play it safe. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I refuse to play it safe. Oh, don't let me lose my way. I won't ever play it safe. Oh.
I remember the night back in late November. I was out in the cold, I was alone praying for answers. The storm was loud, but it couldn't tell me nothing. The fire was wild, but it just left me struggling. You're moving the stillness, you're moving the stillness, closing the distance, now I can feel it. Now I can feel ya. Your voice isn't hidden, your voice isn't hidden. I just gotta listen, listen. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper. I've been looking for you, trying to find the courage to wanna regret not taking a step toward my purpose. I'm waking up, taking a new perspective. The night was long until I got the message. You're moving the stillness, you're moving the stillness, closing the distance. Now I can feel it, now I can feel ya. Your voice isn't hidden, your voice isn't hidden. I just gotta listen, listen. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, and I will not fear. I know you're right here. No matter where I go, I know I will never be alone, and I will not fear. I know you're right here, and no matter where I go, I know I will never be alone. Oh, I know I will never be alone. Oh, I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, can you close, close, close. I hear you whisper, can you close, anything that I ask, anything that I ask in your name, anything that I ask, believe in you and it's already done. Oh, I hold so many heavy emotions from what's been happening. Grateful, I know not to complain. I've been feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Refresh. Anything that I ask in your name and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world, trying to walk a straight line. Never at ease, even though you're not. Heaviest days. Blessings fall from the sky into the place when you need it the most. And despite all that weight, 1,000 miles per hour, Earth's returning. He's the greatest of all time. I be feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Refresh. Anything that I ask in your name and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world, trying to walk a straight line. Don't you know it's already done? Oh, it's already done. Oh, it's already done. Oh, it's already done. Don't you know it's? I know you confused by this ecstatic in physics that's tricking your eyes. When you see the enemy wanting to wipe you out, believe me, that's right.
but the process to look impossible should not be surprised. He already gave his life. I be feeling bad when they be asking how am I doing, and I say good about you. Don't they know the difference is fair? Refresh. Anything that I ask in your name, and it's already done. Just believe. God's positioning signs to the right space at the right time. In a crooked world, trying to walk a straight line. Don't you know it's already done? 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 Already. Don't you know it's already, yeah. No, it's already done. Oh, it's already, yeah. When the heartache and the headache take my breath away, when the sun shines and the moonlight burns my skin, when the sadness overwhelms us, troubled water rising, when the reason for my bleeding don't make sense. And I'm not in control. When my world comes crashing down around my head, and I feel like I got nothing left. Whoa, whoa, I'm not in control, but it is well with my soul. When oppression and depression have their way with me, when the hurting and the healing feel the same, when sadness overwhelms us, the trouble rising, when the reason for my bleeding don't make sense. And I'm not in control. When my world comes crashing down around my head, and I feel like I got nothing left. Whoa, whoa, I'm not in control, but it is well with my soul.
get in the house of the Lord. Bring your heartache, bring your burden. You can lay them down at the door. There is no fear, you belong here. Step into the house of the Lord. Bring your heartache, bring your burden. You can lay them down at the door. Ain't it so clear? You belong here. Step into the house of the Lord. Hallelujah. Bet you wanna sing hallelujah. Bet you say an amen. Can't help but celebrate being born again. Somebody who loves you is waiting at the door. It's home sweet home here in the house of the Lord. Bring your heartache, bring your burden. You can lay them down at the door. There is no fear, you belong here. Step into the house of the Lord.
Something's going wrong, I can't even lie, yeah, something's going wrong. I knew it all along, never been about nothing but his name. I see a whole lot of people not by his name. Looking all around, everybody trying to get paid. I just gotta say it cause he called me. Got all of this, just you get the glory, yeah. I don't mean to stress nobody out, but I won't stand by and do nothing. I don't mean to bring nobody down. I just had to say it. If it's not good, if I praise it, then it's all overrated, ain't it? Say it. If the name of Jesus ain't lifted up, then he needs us. Sorry, girl, if you hate it. Yeah. Want me to shut up and sing, they don't want me to talk. Want you to be the plug-in, never want you a boss. Ay, yeah, I'm really thinking they lost. I'ma say your name, it don't even matter the cost. Cause if it ain't about you, then what we doing? Speaking your language and it's fluent. You know I can't let this slide. Say it right now, can't waste no time.